Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here. I hope you guys had a fantastic day once again today. Okay, so welcome back to another episode, of course, of our MK Dons career mode. Had a good start. Obviously in the last video was obviously our start to another season. Hopefully this time we can win the Premier League. Hopefully I'll be pushing on much better this season. I'm hoping so, but hey, shit happens. It's the best way to put it. But it's just a shame that Tottenham won the league before me, which is very gutting as an Arsenal fan, but it is what it is. But yeah, so I don't know, I just got to push on this season. The good thing is we got a bit of revenge by beating them in the Community Shield. Whether that is revenge to some people, I don't know. We still won the first, sort of piece of silverware of the season, and it's a good start at the end of the day. That's all that matters. But then, of course, we then beat Burnley by goals to nil, beat Leicester by 2 goals to nil, and beat Leeds by 2 goals to nil. Should be more goals in at least 2 of those games, but it is what it is. And then we go on to our next game though of this month in August of Arsenal, none other than Arsenal, in the Carabao Cup second round. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to do what we can do. Obviously, I'm gonna stick to my youngsters. So if I go out, I go out. It is what it is. But I might have a couple of strong players there, but we'll see what we can do. But then we've got Brighton as well at home just after that to finish off the month of August, and then we'll be concentrating on Southampton and Everton straight after that to hopefully get points, maximum points from them games. So and obviously ironically Arsenal at the end of that month, so got a busy month with Arsenal twice in the space of 2 months. So yeah, interesting there. But yeah, like I said, Arsenal first game of the season, first game of this video in the cup, the Carabao Cup. So hopefully we can get the result that we want. But yeah, let's do what we can do. Oh really? Come on. Okay, I didn't. I was just sitting here. I didn't expect that to go in. To be honest, it's a great finish. To be honest, I'll take nothing away from that. It's a brilliant finish, but just somehow just little dribble there, and then all right, he's got space, but what? It looked really weird, the shot as well. I've got to be honest, FIFA can have some odd shots in this game. And it's just dinked in. I think my keeper should be doing better than that, but great start. 7 minutes gone. Brilliant. I'm trying to I've pressed the button and everything, but it's a great save, but come on. I'm pressing the button to get it out. Oh, go on. Go on, Xavier, for 1-1. It's a great finish. It is brilliant play there. Good little 1-2. Boom, boom, boom. Get in there. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, we fully deserve that. Fully deserve it. Great play between Pardo and Xavier there. And just to build up to it. Brilliant. Awesome. And we're back into it. That's all that matters. And there you go. 1-1. Come on. Go on. That's it. Pardo for the last chance of the game. It should be 2-1 with Havertz. Yes. In the last couple minutes of the match. Oh my God, we scored literally at that time, and it's Kai Havertz with his first goal for the club, and comes on as a sub. Obviously, you see I brought Sancho on as well for the last few minutes. Honestly, brilliant stuff. Good play there from Xavier, and part of this shot, but it's a good save, and then rebound. I don't care how it's going in. It looks like we're through to the third round. Finally, because obviously it's been a tough game. Got to be honest. Hey, it's 2-1 at the Emirates, and we knocked Arsenal out of the Carabao Cup. That's good from our youngsters slash players that they haven't barely play. Yeah, just basically a reserve team. It's brilliant to get them out of there, and they get the result. We're 1-0 down. Sort of a scary moment, sort of say. Obviously going 1-0 down, I just thought it's going to be another one of those games where we're going to get smashed, but we've done well. We pulled it back and get a goal in literally the last like 2-3 minutes. And we get the win. That's all that matters. So happy with the boys. And there you go, 2-1. Okay, so straight on to our next game after a successful second round over Arsenal. So good victory, good result there to put us through to the third round. We do have Brighton next at home. Hopefully we're going to do really well in this one. So yeah, at home, like I said, against Brighton. So let's hopefully get the 3 points. Let's do this. Let's keep pushing on. Go on, Delete. Oh, great finish. It is finally 1-0 in this first half, just before half time. And Matches to there. I can see that. Great, powerful header. Boom. Captain fantastic. and finally that first goal comes. Honestly, it's taken a while. As I just said, literally 40 minutes on the clock. It's not been easy. To be fair, Brighton have had a good few chances, but we've had our fair amount as well, and finally we break the deadlock. Alright, I don't know, it's a win. I don't know, you can tell how speechless I am with some games, honestly. I can't help it. I don't care whether we've got the 3 points or not, this has to improve. Like the team, I put my full team out and I can't smash them. I kid you not, I had a lot of chances. You know what, let's have a look at stats. You know, it's not incredible. I didn't have like millions. I don't remember having a lot of shots, but 13, 12 on target, still a decent amount. You know, 54% possession. How am I not getting another goal? You know, Mbappe had quite a few of them. Somehow the keeper just saved them. The only way I got a win was from De Ligt scoring from a corner. It's not good enough. It ain't. Alright, I'm happy with 3 points, of course, but this has to improve big time. Okay, so we're on our last bit of the transfer window. So we've literally got about 4 hours left, and obviously this deal I'm just going to talk about has come through from Real Madrid of £123.3 million for Gedson Fernandes, the 27-year-old Portuguese midfielder. On 100 grand a week at mine, he's worth £92 million as it is. Brilliant, solid centre mid. That's why I have him. He's 90. Yeah, I was going to say I think he's 90 rated, even though it says right there in the corner. But yeah, 90 rated, decent player. He is a decent player. Tempted to let him go. I've got players that can fill his boots. You know, that can sit there and just develop better. You know, and getting that sort of money for a player. You know what I mean? Will I get that next year? You know. But at the same time, I want to push on to winning the Premier League. I want Fernandes to be a part of it. So I'm going to reject it. I don't know. I might ask for more actually. See if they. You know what? I'm going to negotiate and see what they can come up with. I'll probably come back and see if I can actually get something big, but we'll see. Okay. I don't know if you just saw that or whatever, but as you see there, I've just negotiated. So they offered £123.3 million. I thought, you know what? I'm going to chance it. And they have offered, well, decided to match £150 million. Unbelievable. This game, sometimes FIFA can surprise you. £150 million. What a buy. All that money basically that I'll be getting from Fernandes, most of it will be recouped and paid, basically the money that I get back. So I have to explain this, but the money I get back will basically what I've paid for Mbappe. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I don't really want to let him go, but it is what it is. I've got players that can play there. But I'm going to have a look on the transfer window actually, see if I can actually sign some myself. That can just replace him, spend some big money myself maybe, or anyone that I'm just interested that can play there. But yeah, wow, what a buy. Well, what a sell for me, but 150 million, wow. Okay, so Gedson Fernandes has gone. We managed to, like I said, negotiate £150 million. The transfer window is actually just finished, but £150 million. Like I said, I wanted to sort of keep him because obviously, you know, he's a decent player. 27 years old, he's in his prime now, and you know, just with that in its mind, it's like kind of want to keep him, but it is what it is. I'm confident with the players I've got. I really am. And it's a shame because I wanted to keep him to push on for maybe at least one more season to try and win the Premier League title. But it's at Real Madrid, a team that I've always said I could join. So you never know. Could join Madrid at the end of the season, and he could be there waiting for me to manage him once again. But from what he was on £100,000 a week at ours, he is now on £300,000 a week at Real Madrid. It's incredible. But Madrid are paying it 150 million and then £300,000 a week. They've got money to absolutely burn. I mean, we've got a decent amount, to be fair. A massive club we are now. But yeah, like I said, it's a bit of a shame, but there you go. But we have got a replacement for him, which I'll now show you who we have to replace him. Okay, so the guy that we have replaced Gedson Fernandes with is this guy, Brian Seninga. He's a player that actually I've been interested in for quite a while actually, for good at least 2 or 3 seasons, but I've never really gone in for him because there's been other people I've had, you know, my eyes on him and whatnot. Obviously he's 7 ratings less than obviously Gedson Fernandes. He's obviously 2 years younger than him, 2 or 3 years, so that's a good thing. But he's a German international, medium. Seems like a pretty decent player, to be fair. His stats, you know, don't seem too bad. They could be better, but you know, doesn't seem too bad. At the end of the day, he's not a full-on replacement, but still it will help out in that midfield. now there's a big hole with Fernandez gone. But it's more competition. Obviously, them three, Sininga, Ciano, and Tominello, those main three enemies will fight out in that midfield. Eamon will have a few games, as well as Kai Havertz could be my main starter for now. But yeah, or even Yannick Wagner, actually, he's had a good partnership. Well, he had a good partnership with Fernandez at first, but yeah, but he could be good with Pomykal. So yeah, other than that, it's all good. Hopefully we can push on, and yeah, so that's basically it. That's transfer window done, and on to the next thing. So yeah. Okay, so on to our next game, the third game of this video. We do have Southampton away for a massive 3 points. Of course, Southampton we always struggle against. Hopefully we can get a better result. Only just beating Brighton by a goal in the last game was still 3 points in the bag. I'm not going to complain with that, but it's still frustrating. It's just annoying. But yeah, so hopefully we can just turn that around, just do better. So Southampton away, like I said, it's not going to be easy, but let's just do what we can and get those 3 points. Oh, good stuff. It's great play. Mbappe! 1-0. Good play there, brilliant play down that left side, and we get the first goal of this important game. And I say that because, like I said, and I'll probably keep saying it, Southampton can be an absolute tricky team to play against. I've always struggled against them at times. I've had some big victories against them before, but yeah, just struggle more than I do well. So good ball in, good little play on that left side. Like I said, Rodrigo wanted to start today, gets a start and gets an assist, and whips it in nicely for Mbappe to score his 5th of the season. That's it. Davis to. Really? I don't know. Wow. I see the run there, but can someone come off it? Oh, Mbappe's there. 2-0. Thank fuck. Oh my god. I'm not even kidding. The amount of chances I've had, and you know, I've even scrapped the amount of chances. Why am I not scoring anyways? Seriously, the chances I've had, just in general, even if I've only had 2 shots all game, I'm surprised. I really am. I think been all over these teams, man. I should be scoring more goals than this. Done well defensive wise, done really well, but I need to improve that attacking. Come on. Okay. Look, I don't want to make myself sound like I'm so disappointed, but I've got to be scoring more goals. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm not, and I am, but it's stupid. Like, I'm happy for a win, but I'm just saying overall, in the games we've played, we've scored on average 2 goals. It's not good enough. It's not. Against teams that we've played, and this is where the respect's trying to come into it. So I've not played Man City, I've not played Arsenal, I've not played Tottenham, in the league. Nothing like that. I've probably had more of a dominating game against Tottenham in the Community Shield than I have any of the other games I've played in this so far in this season. It is incredible. It is incredible. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. How I'm not scoring more goals, I don't know. But yes, obviously on that note, 2-0. It's a win. Of course I'm happy. I might not look like it, but serious. There has to be more goals. Has to be. Okay, so on to our last game of this video. We have Shakhtar Donetsk as our starting game of the Champions League group stage. And as you guys know, of course, it's a new, new group stage. And Shakhtar we actually had last season in our group, and I think we actually had them as our first game of the group as well. And I think, if I may remember, we actually just won by 3-2, I think. Or we drew it, actually. We might have drew it 3-3, actually. I know it was quite a tough game, actually. I'm not sure how it was, but there you go. But as you see right here, we have got Real Madrid as well in our group. So it's going to be a very tough group with Real Madrid with us. And obviously we've got Spartak Moscow as well. So we have Shakhtar first, and then we will have Madrid in our next match at the end of the month. So, but first of all, we've got Shakhtar Donetsk. Hopefully we can get off to a good start and get the 3 points there. So it's not going to be easy, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead with it. Let's get the 3 points and let's end this video on a high. Oh, straight over to Sancho, who could make it 1-0 here. Still can, and he does. Wow, okay. Somehow Sancho managed to get it in that corner there. Even with a defender in the way, I thought maybe it was going to block it, and I wasn't going to get past that at all. But I did, and it is 1-0. It's a great start. And Sancho, out of all players, who hasn't really, I've not started him or anything as much, because he has a lot to improve, to be honest. I know he's 92 rated, but it just doesn't feel right to me. But yeah, a bit lucky with that goal. And it's a good start anyways. Oh, okay. Felix. Sancho, 2-0. Great ball in from Felix there. Gets the assist. And Sancho with his second of the night. And it's 2-0. And yeah, it's been a great game, honestly. It's been all as expected at times. But also I'm not going to let my guard down, because I know Shakhtar can be sometimes a difficult team. And we have had problems with them before. So yeah, just enjoy the game. I hope you get good goals like that. It's a great ball in. First time ball. And it's a good volley at the back for Sancho for 2-0. Oh, Sancho's tearing him down this side. He's got... Yep, there you go. Rodrigo makes it 3-0 on 36 minutes, completely putting this game away like we should against Southampton or them. I know Shakhtar's a completely different side, but yeah, 3-0, and Sancho gets the assist this time, plays at the back post, and there you go. What a finish, actually, to be fair. And I see the run. I thought I'd get an early ball in, and boom, another volley, another goal. Good ball in, 4-0. Sancho gets his second assist of the game. So 2 assists and 2 goals. Probably now entitles him to get a spot for our next game in the Premier League, probably. But a great delivery from Sancho. And it's a good header from Felix. Felix hasn't done great at the start of the season. I don't think he's actually scored in the Premier League yet, which, considering with a 37 goal smashing last year, just in the last season, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's just Mbappe's done better than him, much better. But I thought give Felix a game today, and he's nodded that in nicely for 4-0. Alright, Yannick Wagner, nice and easy, 5-0. Good little run there. Just literally let Wagner in there, nice and easy from Wagner. Such a great little player, to be honest. Honestly, Wagner could be my new replacement for Pomykal, to be honest. But nah, that's a pretty decent goal. And yeah, there's not much I can say on that. That's a great finish. I mean, kind of easy in that sense, but yeah, 5-0. Oh, Felix. Oh, it's in. What the flip? Okay, 6-0. What a hit. I didn't actually expect that going at all. Nowhere near. Just sitting there, just playing the game, and that's it. Bam. Out of nowhere, Felix has actually smashed that in, and what a finish. What a goal, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, the ball I actually tried playing was to Sancho. It's gone way in front of him, and Felix is there. First time hit. 6-0. Oh. Really? Again, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, no worries in the world. And I thought, nah, they're not going through that. And they get that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's 6-1. I mean, we'll thrash them anyways, but it's a great finish, to be fair. It's a good strike. It's actually a really beastly strike, actually, but I'm not sure it's still gone through. I really am. But again, Lagunov should be doing better than that. But it is what it is. 6-1. Okay. It is a nice thrashing of 6-1 over Shakhtar Donetsk to take the first set of points in our first Champions League game. Obviously, trying to hopefully get that Champions League trophy back after losing it. Especially after winning it. We won it 3 times in a row, I think it was. Just couldn't win it the 4th time with Barcelona beating us last season. Hope we can get it back this year, and it's a good start, nonetheless. So yeah, 6-1, great result. Okay, so I'm going to end that video there, guys. Hope you guys, of course, enjoyed as always. Done really well. We've played some brilliant football. Just the goals need improving. Obviously, the last game, being that 6-1 was easily our best game. Most goals in our in any of our games that we've had so far this season. So by far. But yeah, like I said, on average we're getting about 1 or 2 goals. It's just not good. But it is what it is. I guess like I said, and I'll keep saying all the time. At least we've got the wins on our belt, and that's what matters. And you can see even just on the table here, with only 8 goals scored in 5 games, it's not good at all. Needs improving. Hopefully we can smash some goals in the next coming games that we have. Obviously we have Everton next at home, so hopefully it could be 3 points there, but they're doing alright. They've had a good start to the season. Obviously they've lost 1, drawn 1, but won 3, so they're doing alright. Being 6th, so yeah, just excuse me, like I said, just got to do what we can, concentrate on what we can do to improve. Tottenham though are 8th, so Tottenham go from winning the league, literally smashing it, and they play really well. Admittedly, they've done really well last season, so they're now with already 2 defeats this season, which I think they finished from 3 defeats last season, I think, something like that. But yeah, wow, 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats from not a great start for them. But yeah, so doing alright. Like I said, we're on 15 points level with Arsenal. We're the only 2 teams, well, us, the top 4 is unbeaten so far. So yeah, all good. We haven't conceded in the Premier League yet, so we're the only team to do that. That's all good as well. But yeah, not really much else to say. Doing well. Good start to the Champions League, of course, as well. So hopefully we can improve that and keep continuing in that. And so that's all I've got to say. Hope you guys, of course, enjoyed it. As always, leave a like, of course, it would be much appreciated. And of course, subscribe, much appreciated. I'll see you guys, of course, in the next MK Don's career mode video. Take care and peace.